the past threats. Those threats doesn't exist now. Threats are becoming dynamic, and it's more of advanced AI powered threats which you will be facing across. Yes, there are a lot of jobs in cybersecurity, but there is a surplus of jobs which would be taken over by the AI as well. So when you are preparing and getting ready for the jobs and the industry, make sure you learn the right skills, align yourself with the industry. It is evident that there is a gap between the academia, industry, and as well as the hackers who are disrupting the markets, right? So you need to help to learn those skills which can able to help the industries to match the threats and can take care of the how can protect the businesses. Try to understand the business landscape, industry landscapes, the skill landscape, how it is shifting so that you can be aligned with it. Alright, thank you so much and wish you all the luck.
This event. We invite our registrar Dr. K. Venkateshwar Rao sir.
We are Telangana Police Academy, Principal Narsimha Reddy Garu, and the coordinator of this program, and Professor Sridevi Garu. Indeed, one cyber security short film is one perspective. Another perspective is coming here, Madam Abhilasha Vish, Madam. Because whenever we see sincere IPS officers or police officers, we feel very positive feeling and friendly policing kind of nature. Actually, till you are not doing any mistake, you are very good with this big law and other things. Once you do, knowingly or unknowingly, because the cyber security is a one thing. Mainly on March 7th, we are going to have one very big program. I see here a lot of boy students and less girl students. So all the boys need to be registered in that program, sir. Wherever the less girl students are there, more boy students are there, it is must. We stand with her. The program name is Stand With Her. Especially Charu Sinha IPS officer and some ministers are coming. How we have to behave in the society is the first, with our counterpart is the first thing we have to learn. Because every day, being a principal and being a registrar of the university, we know how boys and girls are fighting each other, or some quarrel things are happening, small issues are happening. That is because of ignorance, or unknowingly you are behaving by seeing someone else also. So days are changing, like cyber security, AI is coming up now. Whatever you are learning, AI will do it very immediately. The threats whatever are there, they are gone. New threats are coming up. So you have to be updated by yourself, especially career-wise, as well as a civilian also. You need to be very careful. And I wish you all the best and congratulate all the 37 members. And special claps to 3 members. First, second. Anish T.
See her out, or as I say.
I don't believe you. I don't believe she's with you.
Alright, behave yourself.
Any uncle guy.
Don't you touch her.
I want to let her. I guess you get that.
Alright, I'll do it. So, big thanks.
When you were to think,
Then give me a right.
see,
This is who talked to me?
and make it very cool.
Srikar Akshay Verma, Nitin Pranav.
హాయ్ గురు నేను ఈరోజు మార్నింగ్ ఇంటికి కొత్తగా వచ్చాను. నా ఫోన్ బ్యాలెన్స్ అయిపోయింది. వైఫై ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఇస్తారా? రీఛార్జ్ చేసుకోవడానికి. ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
We are from CBI.
You are a terrorist.
You look like you understand it.
Thank you. Mike sir.
So the most awaited moment. The winners are the makers of Honey Trap.
Karthik, Veenu Vanka, Yashwant Veenu,
అరే అవునరా, మీరు కూడా కట్టాలి. మా డాడీ ఫోన్ చేస్తాను.
నాకు కూడా 10,000 పోతారా? ఏంటి ఏం చెప్తున్నా?
ప్రియా అండి, నేను అనుకోకుండా 10,000 ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ చేశాను. అవి మీకే వచ్చిందా?
మీరేనా వచ్చాయి?
అవునండి, అవి నావి కొంచెం రిటర్న్ చేస్తారా?
యూపీఐ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ లిమిట్ అయిపోయింది.
కొంచెం మీ కార్డ్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఇస్తే నేను విత్డ్రా చేసుకుంటాను. అది కొంచెం ఇస్తారా?
అంటే ఈసారి పోగొట్టు ఇట్లనే ఉంది.
మీ ఇస్తే ఇవ్వచ్చు.
గేమ్ ఓవర్.
ఈ స్టోరీ నా ఫ్రెండ్ గురించి. ఒక ఫేక్ ఫీమేల్ వాయిస్ ని నమ్మి సైబర్ హనీ ట్రాప్ లో పడిపోయారు. సోషల్ మీడియా ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ వల్ల సింగిల్ జోన్ నుండి బయటికి రావాలని, తనని గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ గా చేసుకోవాలని ట్రై చేశాడు. లాస్ట్ కి బ్లైండ్ గా నమ్మి ఆన్లైన్ లో బట్ ఇలా సైబర్ ఫ్రాడ్స్ లో ఇది చాలా చిన్న స్టోరీ. ఫిషింగ్ లింక్స్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తాం, ఓటీపీ షేర్ చేస్తాం, మనీ లాస్ అవుతాం, స్ట్రెస్ వల్ల సీరియస్ ఎమోషనల్ ఇంపాక్ట్ కి గురవుతాం. ఫేక్ ప్రొఫైల్స్, ఫేక్ ట్రస్ట్ యూజ్ చేసి, ఫోటోస్ మిస్యూజ్ చేసి బ్లాక్మెయిల్స్ కూడా చేస్తారు. గవర్నమెంట్ సపోర్ట్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. 1930 24/7 cyber crime helpline number and cybercrime.
Registrar, Mr. Ayub Sheikh, CISO Blue Cloud, Principal JNTUH Venkatar Narasimha Reddy, and Professor Dr. R. Sridevi, who has personally invited me to this occasion. To see your first, let me congratulate you on the quality of the films that were produced. The concepts were very interesting, and in a short time you have got your message across with precision. The last, just a quick critique and a positive feedback. I think the last film, the first film won the first place because they also had the remedial measures put in, that what can you do if something happens, and a bare analysis of how it happened. The others were more incident-based films. But nevertheless, 37 young filmmakers here and engineers have got together to make films. Congratulations to all of you. My hope is to make the films for you here and then have accolades. The point of cyber security is also cyber awareness. There are two flip sides of a coin. So, as Vice Chancellor Garu just said, that cash is king. Why is cash king? Why is he more secure about cash? If someone comes to you, a beggar on the street comes to you and asks you for 10 rupees, do you give it? You hesitate 10 times before opening your wallet and giving it. But if someone asks you to swipe your card or tap your card or give an UPI payment, you do it very quickly. You scan the QR code and it's done. So what is the difference? Have you ever thought of why we are so gullible on the cyber arena than we are in the real life? Real life, we are using all our 5 senses. We are thinking about opening the wallet, we are thinking about taking the 10 rupee note, it is feeling on our fingertips before we are giving it away. So even the parting is sorrow of giving that 10 rupees. However, on the cyber crime, from bank to bank, the transaction has happened just in the click of a button. So that consciousness of losing something or having an event happening is very small. Ask you for the OTP quickly, you will say, what is there in an OTP? The gravity of giving an OTP versus gravity of physically giving a credit card is the difference. They are all human beings and we are all also human beings. What happens during cybercrime? I'm not a technical person, so I'm going to just talk about the the experience and the police, whatever we have understood in the background. What happens is the cyber criminals, particularly who are running these call centers and who are running these data scams and money scams and arrest scams and all sorts of phishing scams, is that they are actually running a psychological op. They are running a psyop. They ring up, they create a fear in the mind. You are under arrest. How scary?
Security practices. These are to be known to each and everyone. That is the reason and also the motive of this short film competition, to make aware of. See, in the process of getting the prize, each and every student will be going through all the cyber. Your presence itself is so much inspired. Thank you.
Dr. G. Venkatesh. I request Dr. R. Sridhari ma'am to accept the moment. It is now time to honor the talented teams whose creativity and dedication stood out in today's competition. I invite the first prize winning team to kindly come on to the cash prize. So cash prize of 5,000 and sir.
మేడం ఓకేనా దేనికి సైబర్ సెక్యూరిటీలో మంచి పని చేస్తారు అయితే
I now invite the third prize winner,
లైట్
Hanush and Dinesh from ECI 4 years ECI 4 year, who secured third place.
పెళ్ళి కొడుకు లాగా బైక్ తలకాలుతున్నాడు
Namaste Andy. I am Professor Sridevi, Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department and Director for Startups and Entrepreneurship. And I am also Coordinator for Center of Excellence in Cyber Security. Today we organized a short film competition final event ceremony. So we have actually organized a short film competition where actually 37 short film videos we received. All are on the major objective is like on cyber hygiene and cyber awareness practices, on which we requested the short film to be done, and the length of the video must be 2 minutes. It should be like a very precise and it should be reachable to the society in way that how the cyber hygiene practices and cyber awareness should be done. So in this aspect, the Center of Excellence in Cyber Security, JNTU University, is taken a step forward and we organized this event. We received 37 films. Among that, there is this particular program we have done in collaboration with Blue Cloud Soft Tech Solutions Private Limited, and they supported us for actually doing this event. And technically also, the complete evaluation of these short films is done with the software industry experts, and we finalized top 3 films, and there is a prize money for that. The first prize is for the 5,000 and plus certificate, second prize is with 3,000 and certificate, and the third prize is with the 2,000 and the certificate. This is how we have done. And the major motto of this particular program is to inculcate the cyber awareness and cyber hygiene practices to the students. Suppose if we ask the students, just you read the cyber hygiene practices, they never read it actually. So if I ask them to make a film, because the filmmaking is one of the good aspect and everyone is very much like to do it, the students. So that is in the process of making a film, they'll be aware of what is cyber security, how they should be careful, and these videos are given in a social media and in a press and electronic media. The others who are seeing this also will be thinking about what is the cyber security and awareness and hygiene practices. That is the motto with which actually we have taken this step forward it, and actually this is a very great idea of our Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Kishan Kumar Reddy Garu, and Rector Sir, Professor Vijay Kumar Reddy Garu, and Registrar Sir, Professor Venkateshwara Garu, and Principal Narasimha Reddy Garu. With all their support and guidance, we could make this this program to happen, sir. And today the chief guest of this program is really a very wonderful thing has happened, like Srimati Abhilasha Bist IPS ma'am. She is a DGP and director for Telangana Police Academy. She graced the occasion and she gave a wonderful actually message to the students, and by seeing her actually the students got motivated. So today we have done a very successful program, we hope, and really it will be useful for the students to go in the thinking of the cyber security practices and all. In future we have a lot of plans to the technical solutions to be taken up for the cyber security and the hacking and cyber attacks and all. The students will be going to work on that, sir.
How many members student attend, madam, this meeting?
Sir, actually the total number of students attended today is 200, and the number of teams are 37. Some of the teams are having 2 and some teams will be having 3 or 4 or 5. Altogether 160 participated in a filmmaking.
ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో మీరు కూడా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయడం జరిగింది సార్. ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు సార్ మీరు? వాట్ ఆర్
So, Namaste everyone. Good evening. My name is Ayub and I am a Chief Information Security Officer for Blue Cloud Soft Tech Limited. We are a cyber security company working across 12 different countries, solving the most advanced cyber security problems. we, in collaboration with JNTU, we participated in the short films on awareness on the cyber security and cyber crime, and we have gone through the short films which were created by the students, and we have selected 3 teams for creating the most innovative and creative cyber security or cyber crime awareness videos, and we have given them the cash prizes for the winners. So the need for the cybercrime investigation and the cybercrime need for the cybercrime awareness, there is need for a cybercrime awareness and cyber fraud awareness in the public, and everyone has to understand that, Ms. Abhilasha Bist, DGP cybercrime, I think she is not cybercrime. Huge need for everyone to understand and learn about the cybercrime and the cyber frauds happening around everyone, and it is a bigger requirement for everyone to know about the cybercrime, to learn about the tactics which are used for the cybercrime activities, and we support for the university and the students who create awareness for the cybercrime and the cyber fraud activities, and we help them to provide the right skills and the right knowledge and the exposure to the industry which can help them to learn the skills to defend cyber attacks and the cyber crime, and then they can build a resilient society and resilient businesses across. And we will support the entire universities and the college student communities so that they can learn about the new skills on cyber security and master and create a defensive force for protecting various businesses.
Your name, sir?
My name is Ayub Sheikh, Chief Information Security Officer, Blue Cloud Softech Limited.
Thanks.